Return? That did way, and I mean way less damage than I thought it would. 31. After the leftovers, a quarter of his health. What is Pelipper's base defense? My god, how did it do that little? Well, I guess I better go into some other Pokemon or something like that. I'm going to go into Snorlax, which I should have done immediately. Wow, they really went for Protect. That's the kind of person I'm battling, huh? They're going to poison me, and I don't really care. I have Rest. I even have the Resto Chesto. So it doesn't really matter to me. I'm going to go for yet another one. They got a crit, so that is mildly alarming. Because... well, 53 divided by 2... that's 26.5, so I think I can live this next one. Oh, okay. God. My choice banded Kabutops, of course. Notice how their Pelipper's at a 99% HP, and I just got poisoned after missing the Rock Slide. And we're gonna get, you know, cringe stalled right now. I do not have a Pokemon that can fix this problem on my team. They actually went for double protect, and they survived on 3 HP. What kind of battle is this, man? You went into Dugtrio. Oh, well, I do really hate that Pokemon. And I'm going to take Great Gratitude and... oh, well, they've got a Lunatone, which I can't hit because I have Earthquake and Return. Return, that's my hardest hitting move. So basically, I should probably get out of here. Yikes. Choice band, huh? So I'll be locked into Surf, and it's doing 157 from my special attack, huh? That is not very good scaling. I have another choice banded Pokemon. Oh, I have 3 choice banded Pokemon. This battle keeps going from really good to god awful. I'll go to Kabutops, and you're going to set up a Calm Mind. As a matter of fact, after that Calm Mind, I'm just going to stay in and go for... ooh, but they could send in Dugtrio. I don't care. I'm going to go for Rock Slide. If they want to give in to Sunk Cost Fallacy, you really swapped in a Jumpluff. You've got to be kidding me. You have such a massive lead. You just threw away your Jumpluff. Oh my god. Okay. You literally had Pelipper at 9% HP if that was your plan. And you weren't certain what I was going to do. I guess they were really confident I was going to go for Surf. I don't know. But in any case, it doesn't matter because Dugtrio is insanely overpowered and I hate it so much. I am immune to the Earthquake, so I guess I could go into Delibird and go for... oh, I don't even know. I would like to save Delibird for later because that Lunatone is still running around all crazy right now. I'm gonna go into Hitmontop, and I'm just gonna pray that you make a mistake right now and go into your Lunatone while I go for Hidden Power Ghost. And if you stay in, I can still just 2-hit you, but I don't think they will. Most people just run away with Dugtrio because, you know, why wouldn't they? Dugtrio is a very valuable Pokemon. It just traps things in and kills everybody. It's so stupid. Hidden Power Ghost, did decent damage, but I'm gonna have to switch. Delibird is an option here. I could go for the Aerial Ace, but then they could bring in Lunatone. I think I'm gonna swap into my Kangaskhan. Substitute? Okay. That's kind of a problem, but I've seen worse. Like, I don't know, my Snorlax getting crit or something. Please don't confuse me. Thank God. I'm not going to kill them with Return. There's absolutely no shot in hell. We saw me do like 30 to that Pelipper earlier, which is kind of crazy. Oh, they're just going to keep Toxic stalling. I'm tempted to go for Wish, but wishing... I don't really like doing that unless I pass it to somebody else or if I already have Heal Bell, which I have neither, or I don't plan on doing either. So they're going to swap back into the Lunatone. And I guess, wait, is Hitmontop faster? Oh, I am. Well, I mean, if they want to go for a Calm Mind, and I can get my Hitmontop in, I might be able to score a kill right now if they go for Calm Mind. They went for Psychic, which was a very good play. That's going to put me on the back foot. I was almost back in the game, but they foolishly decided to stay in. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. A Celebi. Oh, God. What? This is not the moveset with Tropius that I need. Okay, hold on. Let me weigh out. Let me weigh this situation out. I think I'm gonna let my Kangaskhan die. I could save the Intimidate. Nice crit, by the way. I could save the Intimidate for Dugtrio when it's, you know, stays in later and starts killing everybody. But you know what I just realized? Delibird is looking extremely strong right now. We might not even need that. Delibird can kill everybody with the exception of Dugtrio right now. I mean, this is a stab choice banded Aerial Ace, which normally Hustle makes it so your physical attacks are cringe. I didn't even know. I thought it would make Ice Beam not 100% accurate, but it's just your physical attacks. But Aerial Ace literally cannot miss. They're going to let their Pelipper die, which I believe they should have done a long time ago. I still can't believe they let me kill their Jumpluff like that. That is wild. In comes Dugtrio. I'm a flying type, so... the thing is, though, is... Oh, yeah, I'll just let Hitmontop die, I suppose. Oh, that's right. That's right. They're banded. I hope they're banded, actually. I can live another Rock Slide, and I can go for Hidden Power Ghost on either the Venomoth or the Celebi, and it might kill Venomoth. I went for it earlier on Venomoth. I don't remember how much it did. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for it no matter what. They did swap in the Venomoth. It killed him. Okay, cool. And in comes Celebi, which is really annoying. And I don't know if I should switch. Like, I know I'm getting outsped by both these Pokemon. But like I said, I could save the Intimidate for the Dugtrio. In case we get into a fight with it with my Tropius. They also don't know that I have... Let me think about this for a second. Let me think here. I'm gonna go to Tropius now. That is the decision that I've made. They're gonna set up a super cringe Calm Mind. That is actually insane because I could have just stayed in and went for either Hidden Power Ghost or even swapped to my Delibird, which they for sure knew existed. So I could go for Toxic or Hidden Power Flying. I think Hidden Power Flying. I don't feel like missing Toxic. They're gonna set up another Calm Mind, which is that's pretty ballsy. I mean, I just did a lot of your health, and I don't think you're gonna kill me with Psychic. As a matter of fact, you didn't even get remotely close. That's disappointing. Well, guess what's gonna happen now? You're kind of screwed because, well, now I'm obviously just gonna swap in a Hitmontop to drop your attack. And then they're going to go for Sludge Bomb, which I'm going to survive. And it's kind of funny. The whole time I was running away from Dugtrio in fear of that thing trapping me. But now, ironically enough, I have trapped it. Let's see if Dugtrio is going to enjoy an Ice Beam from Delibird or not. I don't think that they will. It did 25 to me, and I one-shot Dugtrio. I can't believe I won that battle with how, I don't know. The beginning was really weird, but it was so fast that you guys probably forgot about it, but I'm still shocked about that Jumpluff kill. You know how annoying Jumpluff is? You know how overpowered Dugtrio is? They had Celebi too. And of course I had 3 choice banded Pokemon, which really limited my options. I'm going to give MVP to Hitmontop. And then after that, Delibird, which is... That's interesting, because usually these 2 Pokemon suck. Snorlax, you suck. Now, if this was Gen 1 or 2, this would be a different story. But for now, you are stinky. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one.